Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jean and I'm really glad you're here. The video that you just saw was a video that I made for my gym for Murph, which happened yesterday at the time of filming this. And it was a good time. I enjoyed making the video. I enjoyed doing Murph with the community, and it's always just such a fun opportunity to work out and remember our fallen soldiers and try to honor them in this way of sharing just the smallest amount of suffering, but just as a way of saying we're with you. For the families of those who have lost ones, we're with you. And so it was a good time, and it was a great community event over at our gym. And something that I think is absolutely crazy, I saw a YouTube video where Dan Bailey did Murph with 100 pounds. Now, that might sound a little absurd or a little over the top, but the idea is that he's saying soldiers, when they're deployed, all of their stuff, their uniform, their body armor, easily can go up to 100 pounds. And they're doing these rucks and they're doing these marches and they're moving from place to place or even running between building to building, and they have all this armor on them. And it easily gets up to 100 pounds. So he just wanted to kind of give that extra amount during that workout. I just can't imagine doing Murph with 100 pounds attached to you. He had a 20-pound vest and then he had 80 pounds in a backpack. And it took him over 2 hours. But it's such a cool video. I'll link it below. It is such a cool video to watch, and it's just super inspiring. And some of the stuff people can do is just absolutely insane. But after Murph today, we had a kind of recovery type workout where it was just an EMOM for 30 minutes. You had 4 movements and then rest. The movements were assault bike, double dumbbell deadlift, sit-ups, and then dumbbell shoulder to overhead, and then rest. And your score was just kind of accumulating what you can throughout that time. Now, I don't know about you, but I have been getting fired up from all this semifinal coverage that has been happening on YouTube. And I will say a special shout out, and so far just some of the best content that is out there was from Vakey, who did it over at Torian Pro. He captured a whole bunch of content leading up to the Torian, and then he captured the day before and every day of. And just the entire time I was looking forward to those videos coming out. I was looking forward to the story that was developing between the men's, the women's, and the team's field. All of them were exciting to watch, and I thought he just did a great job. So great job, Vakey. Incredible editing and storytelling. And also, I'll have that video linked below if you guys wanted to watch that. It was just so good, and it's so inspiring to see people create such awesome content on YouTube and just put it out there for us for free. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. In a previous video, I shared that I had a couple goals that I wanted to really pursue this coming year post 2024 Open. Having my eyes opened to kind of how far my fitness has fallen, I just wanted to start putting some goals out there and try to hit them. And then one of them was to be more consistent in the gym instead of what I was before. There were a lot of one workout weeks or no workout weeks last year, and I do not want that to become the habit this year. So I've actually been able to be way more consistent. As you guys have seen, I've done some workouts here in this garage, and I've done more workouts in my garage than I have in a long time when my schedule doesn't allow me to attend a CrossFit class. I feel like I'm already starting to see some improvements. Obviously, I get impatient and I just want to go better and better and better, but right now we're just not there. Just take my time. That's totally okay. However, a huge non-marked victory is this past weekend before Murph. Probably not smart, but I decided to go for a run, and I was able to do over 5.5 miles without stopping, no walking. So that is the furthest I've run, like lengthwise. And then it was a little over an hour. So it was the longest amount of time that I've run at one time as well. So super cool victory there, just as a moment of trying to make this a part of my lifestyle, regularly trying to improve, get better. Now I have this kind of record in my mind, so the next time I run, if I want to go for a longer run, I know that I've done this, so I can probably push it a little bit harder or not. Who cares? The idea is just that I'm moving, and I'm trying to make this even more of a priority. And another goal that I wanted was to kind of develop this video agency type of deal. And in full transparency, I have not gotten anywhere with that. Part is from a lack of trying. I've reached out to a few people, haven't heard anything back, and that's going to be the story, I understand. But I just also haven't really been constantly being that bug in people's ear. So I am still trying. I am still hoping. I'm still creating things like the video that we opened this video with. I'm still trying to put that out there so people see it and people want more of it. But honestly, I haven't been able to do that much to kind of develop that. But it is still what I want to do. I'd love to be able to create content for athletes, for companies, for brands, to kind of put their name out there, whether it's product or just like following someone's journey, telling a story. I think stuff like that would be awesome, but I just haven't been able to get there yet. But if you know anyone in San Diego, any brands, any athletes looking for someone to capture some content, I'm your guy. Let them know. LSKD, I know you're in San Diego now. Invictus, you got any athletes? Let me know. That'd be really cool. But anyway, that's all I've got for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it entertaining or at least informative, and that we're just able to continue to build this community together. We're just friends, two people chatting, working out, dad for me, trying to get my fitness back and just kind of talking through it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next one.